So here we are, back with my most popular fish, Fireball, my blood parrot. I get a lot of requests for more videos on him. There he is right there on the left side, and we get a couple of cool shots of the 65-gallon tank there on the right. And there is Fireball right there, in the center of your screen. My favorite fish, and a fish that gets a lot of attention on YouTube. One of his videos, I think, has 500,000 plus and counting views. He's a really fun blood parrot to watch, and he's really clever. And something about this fish, something just turned out right. He's something unique, maybe special. Good looking blood parrot, the tank boss, and he does a lot of interesting things. He finds a way to grab your attention, almost as though he's performing. You can see right here, spitting out some gravel. Not quite sure what the point of the spitting out the gravel is. Either he's kind of rescaping, or maybe he gets some kind of taste, some kind of flavor from the gravel, from food residue or something, and he gets a little taste and then spits it out. Or maybe he's just doing it for fun. I'm not really entirely sure. I'm going to kind of be in and out with my comments in this video. I'm not going to talk too much. I kind of want this to just be more watching Fireball. It's interesting, I released a couple of videos that were called, he's doing his little swim move right there now too, I think, to get to the next layer of gravel. I did some videos that were entitled Peace and Quiet, where I didn't talk at all. And then I was kind of surprised. Some people sent me private messages that they prefer that I do provide commentary, which was flattering, I guess. But I'll try to just kind of be in and out on this video. Just want it to be kind of a, calm video without too much narration. He always hangs out toward the front of the tank when there's someone there. I guess he just wants to be on top of things if I decide to open the top hatch and put some food in, because that's his favorite part of the day. Here he goes again with the gravel grabbing and spitting. He does it quite a bit. $65-gallon tank, a little bit on the smallish side for South American cichlids. It's not that small though, and I use the space pretty efficiently. There's also a second layer shelf there on the left side that I have some plants in, which kind of makes it more surface area, elevated. Like usual, he's just hanging out in the front of the glass there. Back to the gravel spitting. Maybe he just wants to have his pyramid cleared out a little bit. Two other blood parrots in here as well, but they don't really grab your attention the way Fireball here does. Now I think they sensed it was close to feeding time. You can see everyone's getting a little more excited here with the wide shot. Got quite a bit more plants in there, probably more than the last time I put a video. Pretty cool angle right here with the Sphinx there. Kind of cool the way that's focused. Got the ancient Egyptian theme going on there. A few of those rocks, by the way, I brought back from Sweden last summer. I was on the island of Gotland, Visby, and I just saw some beautiful rocks by the ocean shore. So I said, why not just have part of Sweden in my fish tank and brought them back. This must have been feeding time because Fireball was hanging out there by the top. He makes pretty good use of the space, I should say, of the entire tank. Cichlids like the bottom, but he likes the bottom, but he definitely uses every square inch of the tank. I may have to upgrade this eventually as these guys get a bit bigger, but South American cichlids grow pretty slow, so I still probably got a couple years till I upgrade this to maybe a 90 or maybe even larger. We'll see. Blood parrots really hang out together. Very social fish. Probably wouldn't want to just keep one because they kind of don't reach their potential. So Fireball, like I said, he's pretty much everything you would hope for in a blood parrot. And we'll see if I can get him to mate at some point, because that would be really cool if I could get him to pass his genes on and get more fish like him. But tricky with blood parrots, we'll have to see. Moving around a little bit here, all different parts of the tank under the night lights. This will be brief right here. Just wanted a glimpse here. Haven't really figured out a good way to film under the night lights. Looks much better in person when you're there standing in the room. Fireball's kind of overexposed. You can see Flamethrower to the right. Kind of looks more normal. I guess he's just not as bright. So we're back here to the wide shot, full color. I really like how the plants look in this tank. Of course, they help with the water quality as well. He's big, bright, orange, and energetic. And he doesn't have the flaws that most blood parrots have, the non-working mouth, not able to swim right, things like that. Everything just kind of came together right with Fireball. Looking from the right side here. See the way I did the plant there, wrapped. It's also glued into the rock there. It's a really good tank for filming. Just something about the white gravel and the lights that I have going. Everything just really pops, just translates good to video. It's easier to make videos with this tank than my 90-gallon and 135-gallon cichlid tanks, which have the blue background. And the water typically is crystal clear in here. I'm not obsessive with water changes. I just do maybe one every 10 days, but the water is just always crystal clear in here. Guess 10 days is enough with the filtration. Keeps everything beautiful, clear, sparkly. So I've got some more announcements with Fireball as well. I'll have to put a video talking about him. I've been getting actually some cash offers for him. Nothing outrageous, you know, nobody's offered 2,000 or anything, but it's still, I've been offered a pretty good, you know, chunk of change for him, but he's not for sale. Like and subscribe, please. Got a lot more stuff coming. Been a little behind on my videos, but I got a little more free time now in the middle of summer, so I'll be posting a lot more stuff. As always, thanks for tuning in, and see you in the next video.